An incident at a local high school where a student found a doll hanging by a noose in a classroom has community members talking. Today, the Bay County branch of the NAACP held a meeting to address what they call a shocking event. As News 13's Kelly Grossfield tells us, community activists are on a mission to end racism and hateful acts in Bay County.
The perpetrator said, "You are the slave, I am the master."
This is unacceptable.
The Bay County branch of the NAACP holding a special news conference. That conference focused on the recent incident at Mosley High School, where a student found a noose in a classroom, then was said to be taunted with it.
She clearly told that student that this was not funny. So how can they keep referring to it as a joke?
School officials say the children were joking around, but community members see it differently.
Any way you look at it, it was threatening. It was intimidating. It seems to me it's an act of terrorism.
Dr. Rufus Woods says the noose is a blatantly offensive symbol.
It symbolizes racial terror, racial intimidation, threats, violence, and it symbolizes death.
Wood calls it a symbol of hate and says it doesn't belong anywhere, especially in a school.
Discouraging and disturbing that imagery of the Old South is resurfacing. The hangman's noose.
In a statement released by Bay District Schools, the incident was investigated and students were disciplined. School officials say the students were seen together the next day after the incident, seemingly happy and friendly with one another. The principal met with all the parents last week and say that they all seem satisfied with the district's response. Other local leaders say acts of discrimination happen all the time in Bay County, but go unacknowledged because they're never reported.
Victims of discrimination often don't report acts of discrimination for two primary reasons. One is fear of retaliation, and the other is that society has normalized this discrimination.
In Bay County, Kelly Grossfield, News 13.